and welcome back to our ASMR channel. This is my last time visiting the Holiday Village. It will be open until New Year's Day. Of course, today's December 30th. It's 55 degrees out. Christmas is over, so it's not loud out here. There's not too many people. But you know, I could not skip coming out here at least one more time. Unfortunately, I didn't get to come out here that many times. Hello, Ashley. How are you? I'm at the Holiday Village, Ashley. And Roger's right here. Roger's right here with Cookie. We're live, honey. Hello, Maple Glazed Bacon. Welcome, you guys. I'm so excited to be at the Holiday Village. How are you guys doing? Timbo! Timbo! How are you doing, my friend? Hello, Carla. They keep the Holiday Village open until New Year's Day, and then they're going to take it down and disassemble everything. So it's quiet, it's peaceful out here. If you're new here, every year at this park, 5 minutes from my house, we have a life-size Holiday Village with about 30 plus buildings. You're very welcome, and I'll tell Roger. Roger's right there, you guys. He's walking Cookie. Hello, Russell. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Right here in South Texas where I live, it's crisp, it's cool, and it's 55 degrees, so it's not that bad, you guys, but it's so quiet out here right now. I love coming out here when it's quiet and peaceful. That way we can do ASMR. This is Tree Farm. This is the Tree Farm building. As you can see there's Jake from State Farm, but he's a teddy bear. Isn't this adorable? You see that? They're selling pine trees. Look at all the adorable bears. Oh, I love this one. Look at all the adorable bears. Christmas trees, blue spruce, Douglas fir, noble fir. Can you guys hear me? And is the picture coming in clearly, because I don't know about the internet out here. Here's the Christmas tree. Oh, here's Roger. Honey, they're saying hello to you. Don't talk loud. Very good. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Hello, Arden. Hello, Art. Hello, Art. Look, you guys, I love this one. It's got all the teddy bears. This one's so cute. Hello, Natalie. Okay, here's another building. This is a park in my hometown, you guys. This is the back view of the buildings, you see? They're lined up all the way here and all the way across, and they go all the way around to where we're at right now. See, that's a venue back there. That's a venue. And this is a theater house right here. This is a beautiful park. Beautiful. Hello, Sarah. I'm so happy you made it. Thank you, Timbo. This is a beautiful park. We're so spoiled. And it's 5 minutes from my house, you guys. Look, I like this. This is the Village Accountants. But I love the multicolored lights. You see? I love the way they decorated the tree. See that? There's the accountant right there. There's Santa's elf. He's a CPA. There's his assistant. Right now it is 55 degrees in Brownsville, Natalie. I live in South Texas, you guys. I love the way they decorate these buildings. They decorate them so cute. And you know, they have to get different people. Different people decorate each building. Business hours. Open most days about 9 or 10. Occasionally as early as 7. See, there's another accountant. And the State of the North Pole Certificate of Recognition. Okay, and let's move on to the next building. And hopefully I won't trip. Okay, you guys, this is the Village Library. You see, this is the Village Library, and if Benjamin was here, you would appreciate this one, Ben. This is the library, Ben. There's Mrs. Claus reading to the little children. And there is an elf, 2 elves right there. See all the books in the back? And there's a snow person. That's probably a snow lady. And here's the tree. And there's Mrs. Claus. Okay. And it says the Nutcracker in the back. Isn't that cool? I love that. It looks like Time Magazine. It says the Nutcracker. Very, very nice. And of course we have palm trees here, you guys. And they put lights on all the palm trees. So it can look super festive. Am I still coming in clearly, you guys? Please let me know. I hope you can still hear me. I really hope this doesn't break up. Let me come over here to another building. Are you guys still with me? Okay, can you see me, Maple? Well, not see me. Can you see the buildings okay? Is it coming in clearly? And these are 2 twins. Isn't that cute? Double Trouble. I think this building is hosted by a company that has a construction business. Thank you, Maple. Thank you. Look, there's the twins. And there's their tree. And there's the bunk beds. Over here, we have a really adorable little girl's bedroom, and it's all painted in pink. She has a huge pink dollhouse. There she is. There's her beautiful tree. There's the bed. She's got a pink blanket. She's got some stockings on the wall. There's her pink teddy bear. Aww. I'm going to be so sad when they take this down, but I'm happy that we're here right now. I want to live in the moment. Let's live in the moment, you guys. Here's another palm tree with the lights. I hope everybody's feeling great. We're going to make our way to some of the other buildings. I'm in such a good mood. I'm so happy to be here. I'm thanking Jesus for the opportunity to be here at the village. The season isn't over for me yet, y'all. I still got some Christmas content up my sleeve. See, we put a little, there's Roger, we put a little jacket on Cookie. Cookie. Don't worry, Russell. Don't worry, Russell. I hope you feel better. See, there's Cookie. She's got her little jacket on. Yeah, I'm still enjoying these last few, about a week more of Christmas. And I have to work it all the way through my system. And eventually we will make our transition into Valentine's Day. But not yet. We're almost there. But not yet, you guys, not yet. See, we're still in the month of December, so Christmas pertains to right now. You see, I don't have to worry about fear of missing out. We're not missing out on Christmas. We're not missing out on after Christmas because we're here right now. You see the reindeer? And we're still in the month of December, okay? Hello, hey there, how are you? I still got a little bit more Christmas content for you guys, okay? I still got to show you what I got at Walmart, the after Christmas merchandise, the after Christmas sale at Bath & Body Works, after Christmas sale at Walmart. I also got a few things at Target and H-E-B. See, so that's a collective after Christmas sale video. This is a schoolhouse. This is Mrs. Claus. There's the tree. There's the students. It's really chilly out here, you guys. I'm not used to the cold. It's only 55 degrees, but it's always warm down here, but I'm happy. This is perfect weather for right now. Look at that pretty tree. Look at the little elves. They're studying mathematics. There's the classroom rules. Oh, my heart is so full. There's Mrs. Claus. She's the teacher. Now, this is Winter Wonderland, giving these folks a chance. Let's skip over to H-E-B. This is the market center. H-E-B is hosting this building right here. It's sponsoring it. Here's their bakery. You see there's cakes. There's cakes. You see that? There's the cake. There's Mrs. Claus. She's the manager of the bakery. There's a big cupcake piñata hanging from the ceiling. There's Roger with a baby. I'm going to Winter Wonderland, honey. Winter Wonderland. This is such a cute building. This is called Winter Wonderland. And there's a family of snow persons. There's the snow mom, the snow children, the snow dad. Russell, you would love it here. But you can live vicariously through me. I do it all the time. When my friends travel to the Eiffel Tower, they travel to New York City to see the Rockefeller Center, the tree. I live vicariously through my friends, so you can live through me. Right now, look at that tree. So cute. And here's another tree. And I love the wallpaper on the walls with the flocked pine trees. Look at the cardinals in that little tree that's lit up, the branches. This is marvelous. This is marvelous. There's my honey bear. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, this, I'm going to skip Holiday in Space. We'll come back to it. This is Santa's Hunting and Fishing Lodge. And we are base. That's winning right here. Base. Okay. There, that is such a cool Santa right there. And there's a puppy on his lap. There's a snowman. And there's the full of gifts. Oh, that's so cool. And there's the astronaut floating in the air. There's no gravity. There's the puppy. Okay, and there's my honey. There's another palm tree. Look at the moon, you guys. It's not full, but the sky is really pretty tonight. This is one of my favorite buildings. It's Santa's workshop, but it has gumdrops surrounding. Abby! I didn't tell you I was going live, Abby. I didn't tell you. It was a spur of the moment. This is our last chance, Abby. This is our last chance to come to the village, Abby. Look at the gumdrops, guys. See, we have green, orange, red, purple, yellow. It has the pretty lantern. You see that? And there's gumdrops on the bottom. Abby, I'm glad you were watching the other video, and I'm glad you saw that I was live. I should have sent you a message. Look, there's Santa Claus. So we'll be there. There's his bag of goodies right there. And see, this is a toy shop. They're making toys. I really like this one. Santa's workshop. Okay, let me show you this middle one. This year they did a theme on this one, the Grinch. You see how they did a Grinch theme? This is like the centerpiece of the Holiday Village. This is usually the building where they feature the music. You see? Isn't this cool? You see that there's the Grinch tree with the ornaments. Leave gifts here. Look at that tree in the back, right behind the Grinch. It's so pretty. It's very cute. You see, they put real tile on these floors. There is the little fireplace with the Grinch stockings. Oh, look, the Grinch is inside the fireplace. See that? This one's really cool. It says Mount Grumpet, Whoville, Grinch's Lair. There's Max. There's even a train, a Grinch train at the bottom on the floor. This, every year they decorate this one differently. This is the year of the Grinch. This is the year of the Grinch, you guys. They don't always feature the Grinch as a centerpiece here. Welcome to Whoville. Here's Santa Claus. And you know what? I don't have the flash on, but you know what? We're going to go with it. See, this is another little area where people can take pictures. Holiday Village. This right here is like really cool because look, they have the reindeer stable. Look, this is a new reindeer. That one that's moving, that's white. That's a new reindeer. They didn't have that reindeer last year. It's a mechanical reindeer, but oh wow. That is so cool. They did not have that last year. They did not. See, they have this one. See, this is the female reindeer. Look at how pretty her saddle is. Look at the saddle. And see, his saddle has lights on it. And then they have the holly. Aw, this is, look, there's Santa's list. There's a kitty cat. Oh, every year they do different things. They improve these every year. Abby is my friend, and she's my moderator. She's my very dear friend, and she's my moderator. I am personally acquainted and friends with Abby. And she is kind enough to moderate all of my videos, Russell. That's who Abby is. And look at this building. This one's beautiful, beautiful. This is made to look like a vintage building. You see, there's the vintage lampposts. Look at this. There's Santa Claus. And there's a gingerbread cookies and milk for Santa. This is so... Oh, there's Mrs. Oh, no, there's a young lady. See, look, it even has the door right here. Vintage style. And it even has a little window on the side. It even has a balcony. And here they have the Christmas flowers. These are Nochebuenas. And these are actually artificial, but they're very vibrant. And there's Cookie and Roger. Roger always follows me. Now this one, you guys, this is the candy shop. I love this one. I love this one. You see how they have the peppermint stick and then the peppermint candy, and then they have the peppermint light up candies on the border. Here's another candy with a peppermint stick. There's a young man. Oh, I like that Christmas tree glass cup. Candy canes. There's a young lady. Look at the candy shop Christmas tree. Love it so much. Look at the gifts wrapped so perfectly. And I like the peppermint Christmas tree. And there's a little cupcake and a piece of cheesecake next to it. But look at the tree. Now see, they have cake pops. There's a little elf on a ladder, cotton candy, gingerbread house. I think this one is sponsored by Sweet Tooth Candy Shop by a local dentist. Sweet Tooth Candy Shop, Lower Valley Dental Association. Can you guys still hear me? There's the candy apples. And right here they have some gifts that light up. They're so pretty. white with a red ribbon. Okay, thank you, Maple Glazed. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Here's another perspective of the Sweet Tooth Building. Oh wow, there's little gingerbread cookies in those little baskets on the floor. Ooh, this is a courthouse. You see, Santa Claus is the judge. He's in his robe, and there's all the little elves. This one's really cool. It's got the Christmas flowers. They're called poncietas, nochebuenas. Look at the pretty tree. And there's your honor, which happens to be Santa Claus. He's got the naughty list. He's got the nice list. Oh, this one's new. This little truck right here is sponsored by the local utility company. Look, look. It's Cornelius from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yukon Cornelius. How cool is this? North Pole Utility Board. And I love the way they decorated it with the multicolored lights. And there's Santa Claus. He's the conductor. North Pole Utility Board. This is sponsored by the utility company in my hometown. There is the utility employee, obviously, getting electrocuted. There's the tree, and there's the tools. Employee of the month is Rudolph. Now, this is a general store. You see that? I should have bought my gloves. My hands are frigid. We have to take a picture in front of the building, honey. Uh-oh. Honey. Look, this is a general store. Honey, Cookie is gonna... Honey, Cookie's wrapping around me. Honey, take another picture. So much to see. Look at this. General store. There's Santa Claus. And they have fresh produce. They have fresh bread. Tomatoes. See, there's an elf and there's a kitty cat. We have fresh eggs. You got fresh sacks of coffee. Where it says Merry Christmas, that's probably coffee. There's a gumball machine in the back. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. And the building is green and red. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at over here. They have real pretty lights, and then they have a wreath that is lit up as well. Oh, honey, next time remind me to bring my gloves. I just got some new gloves from my sister for Christmas, and I did not bring them. This is Village Sleigh Sales and Service. This is where they repair the sleigh. There's the Christmas tree. There is Santa Claus, and there's his helper. And there's all the tools. Wonderful. See, there's Roger and These palm trees are really high. Look. And the lights are making it look blurry. Come on, focus, phone, focus. There we go. There we go. We'll take a picture right now, honey. Of you and me. See, this is the different perspective, and you can see the venue and you can see the theater from here. There's Santa Claus, there's Mrs. Claus with the cookies, and there's Santa. Okay. And there's actually vendors out here. Hot chocolate, funnel cakes. Yeah, I can't eat any of that stuff, you guys. But look, this is Holy Holiday Spirit. This is, hello Nancy, how are you? Here's Holiday Spirit. And there is Santa Claus. This is the port. Sponsors this one in my hometown because we do have a port. There's Santa. There's the tree. Over here we have this wonderful building with the candy cane pillars. And this is made out to be like a vintage house here in town. Like one of the first houses. Historic house. See, there is the fireplace. There's the tree. There's a teddy bear on the bicycle. This is actually one of the first residents in my hometown. And there is somebody sitting in that chair. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Probably one of the members of the family. But I love the peppermint pillars. Okay, this next building is sponsored by the local hospital. See? It's Village Regional Miracle Center, where all the babies are being born, and there's Mrs. Claus in the nursery with all the babies. Oh, look at these are Cabbage Patch babies. They're so cute. There's the little elf. There are all the supplies for the babies, the baby oil. There is the pediatrician. There's the doctor. Oh, this is so cute. Look, there's a nurse holding a baby. There's a teddy bear, and there's the tree. Now this next one is Elf Scouts. I think this holiday house is sponsored by the Boy Scouts in my hometown. Look at that. These are Boy Scouts, but they're elves. There are their beds. And see, they're camping. Not really because they're inside the little house, but if they were camping, they'd be using that right there. Here's their tree. Every single little house is so elaborate. So nice. Oh my goodness. So Here is, oh, I love this one. Do you see that? Hold on, you guys, because my hand's getting really stiff. There's the hot chocolate on top of this one. This building is sponsored by a local coffee shop. You see that? This is North Pole Cocoa Shop number 2. There are the young ladies enjoying some hot chocolate and cookies. There's the owner in the corner. And look at the pretty tree. And there's the counter. They have a real nice chocolate truffle strawberry cake. And there's even a tip jar. There's the ceramic mugs hanging on the wall. It says Hungry Elves, North Pole Pozole, hot cocoa, iced mocha, dulce de leche, espresso. Yummy. Yum, yum. Wish I could get one of those right now. This is Angel's Voice. This is another coffee shop building. I love that they have the traditional Christmas colors on this tree. There's a young lady. There's Santa Claus. And there's the elf enjoying a nice cup of coffee. This next building is sponsored by a local gym called Orange Tinsel Fitness. See, Santa Claus is getting his workout. Very nice. It's Orange Tinsel Fitness. And here's Silent Night. Silent Night. Holy night. And here's Cookie. Okay, this is actually a replica of a cathedral here in our hometown. And this is a Catholic cathedral. It's the Immaculate Conception Cathedral. There are the altar girl and altar boy. There's the nativity right there. And they did a wonderful job on this one. Thank you, Miss Maple Glaze Bacon. Okay. This is another really cool Cobbler's Grill. This building is sponsored by a local eatery here in town. It's probably Cobbleheads. See, there are the elves enjoying a sandwich and a pizza. Oh, there's more people coming out here. When I got here, there weren't that many people. This is Prance Center. I think this building is sponsored by a dance studio.
Hold on, we haven't seen those over there. Oh, we're going that way.
There's only a few buildings left, you guys. You see back here we have the food vendors. Uh-oh, somebody dropped the F-bomb. Somebody dropped the F-bomb. What's going on?
It's crowded.
It's starting to get crowded, guys. So I think I'm going to end the live.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to end the live. But
This
thank
place
you.
is just going to be here a few
Thank
more
you.
days, so it's crowded.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Until we meet again. Hey, honey, I'm getting